Hello everyone, and welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy. On today's video, we're working on this girl right here. And as you can see, she's got a very sore left front foot. So at first glance, it appears like there's something lodged in the sole of this foot. So let's get started and see if I'm right. As I begin to spray this foot down, you'll be able to see the irregular shape of that puncture. Let's look at that again. So what exactly is the significance of that? Well, it's just some of the little things that you have to pay attention to when you're working on a foot. Because as I start to pare this away, it's not going to be as evident that this was a puncture as I get started on that. So if you don't watch these things as you go, as you remove this hoof, you're removing the evidence, if you will, that we have some type of problem here. If, say, at the end of the day you had several of these and you weren't paying attention and you just thought that these were white line defects or that resulted in some abscesses, you may not be able to point the farmer in the right direction to try to maybe figure out what's causing this. You might go down the wrong path, I should say, as far as cause. So that's why you kind of got to watch these really close as you're working on them, and that way you can make an accurate assessment of what's going on, especially if you have a puncture situation and it could be something in the facility that multiple cows are stepping on. You know the drill now. Time to put that rubber block on there. That's going to give that injured claw some rest, elevating it off of the ground so there's no pressure being applied to it when she takes a step. Now we're going to put some salicylic acid on that just to make sure that we don't get any infection from digital dermatitis on that lesion so we can get it healed in one attempt. So let's get it down now and see how she feels with this block on. Remember how she was standing at the beginning of this video, or not standing if you will? Well, now we got that block on. And this is how she's standing. You can see nice straight leg, full amount of pressure being applied to that lateral claw, that outside claw, taking the weight off that injured claw. And you can see,
Like
even
wenn du
though
auf
that
Reife
inside claw is still sore,
Ü90
she feels
Senioren
much better with
stehst.
that block on.